Winston, this is your life.
Fuck? You hijacked my presentation.
You were born in 1989 in Ardsley, New York, to parents Freddie and Carlene. Excelled in school, then to MIT, where you had your first and only girlfriend, but she dumped you. I wonder why that was. Perhaps your internet search history has the answers. We're not buying, for now.
Not card help. Don't fuck me like that. It's a Hondo Havlicek. Can't miss.
It is bad timing, I know, but keep on liquidating.
We were up north of the timber line. Why are we bailing?
We're not bailing. We're pruning slowly so we don't scare the market. And keep this on the fucking DL. We need to be deliberate and delicate about this. Bonsai artists.
Since when do we do delicate?
Since now.
Do we know how long?
As long as he wants, Carly.
I gotta say, I'm not feeling the strategy.
Well, then it's a good thing your feelings aren't a fucking priority. Smoother? Any difference? This thing's supposed to zap wrinkles.
Yeah, you look like Benjamin Button. So, Rudy, what was the name of that, apparatus he had?
Ah, the fleshlight. The repository for all of the sadness of the male world.
And whose model was it?
Believe he had the Lisa Ann. She is a first ballot Hall of Famer. You buying someone a gift? You're password hunting.
I need to look at his social media.
Rudy's?
They'll be the easiest to get into. I tried to get a keystroke log from IT, but they erase every 2 weeks. Chuck opened up a part of my private life when he made that speech. Made me vulnerable. Any employee's vulnerability is a threat to Axe Cap in our business, so I need to know what our enemies are saying. They're saying plenty. Other firms, I went down a rabbit hole. But Rudy is in contact with our chief enemies, so password is no longer valid. He changed it.
May I? Nicole Aniston. Blair Williams. No. Wait. Corey Chase. If you're a Lisa Ann fan, you're a Corey Chase fanatic. She's a national treasure. Oh, hey, Benjamin Button at the beginning, when he's old and crusty, or at the end, when he's got the baby smooth skin. Right. And you know what ATM stands for, right?
Yes.
I don't want to be the kind of person that gets off on that. I really don't. But I've learned this, and it's one of the positives of getting older. It's better to accept who I am than fight it. Ass to mouth. By the way, just so that we are speaking the same language.
Oh, we are.
Sometimes on the drive home, I'll roll it over in my mind. You know, what is it about a woman taking it into her mouth after a little raw dogging that just seems so right? And it's this, that I'm accepted as I am, completely. For my good qualities, sure, but also for all of my filth. And I appreciate a woman who is that giving. You all right?
Sad.
Yeah. He's a good guy. Few people at work who are remotely interesting.
Tell me about it.
And he was our gay guy.
That make a difference?
Yeah. These days, it's great to have a gay.
You are a complete goddamn animal.
We buy an algorithm. I know a guy from Wharton with a...
We should go to Cash, take some time off, and...
Okay, fuck this. Do any of you have juice with Raya?
I could build a model for it.
I don't want to invest in it. I want to get on it.
What is that? High-end hookup app? Tinder for the rich and famous?
That's so reductive. It's exclusive, and it's about connection.
I was saying, with
Stop
Cash on
talking.
hand...
I'm not gonna take any of this dog shit back to Axe. It's time for you folks to sharpen your pencils, and you better come back with one Tracy Lords of an idea. And if you need that fucking defined, here it is. A barely legal, market-dominating, brilliant cocksucker of an idea. Kono otoro wa subarashi desu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
No fucking way he gets that job. Because he can't do that job. He's a piker trying to swim laps with
in this temple.
In his Speedo. He can't fucking do...
You don't put ginger on the fish. It's to clear the palate between pieces, not drown it out. And it is already precisely sauced. Doesn't need a soy bath.
Chill out, Mr. Miyagi.
No. I won't, you fucking heathens. This man is an artist. He had to spend 10 years learning how to make the tamago. The egg. The egg! Your expense accounts don't entitle you to fuck his art up the ass!
Dude, that's it.
Whoa, settle, Wags.
Fuck, hold up. It's Mike Wagner. Axe Capital.
Apologies for the disrespect.
Moshiwake aremasen. Totemu sonke shiteimasu. Sorry you saw that. It's a bit too revealing.
Yeah, it was. I loved it. That is passion, man. When are you and I gonna go a few rounds, huh?
Such disrespect. Look at you, sitting here with your tits out.
You got a problem with my tits? Or maybe they're turning you on. And that's the problem.
You know, I could have done that for myself.
I know. I wanted the release. It's even better than a hand job. I brought pie, so to speak, seeing as we'll be neighbors.
Oh, it's you.
The plot is spoken for.
This far? I heard you were on your ass. You can't afford a choice patch like this.
That's fucking hilarious considering my wire has already been sent.
Is that right?
Just here to sign. You can kiss my red eye on my way out.
Things I'm hearing? I'd check the wire if I were you.
Knock yourself out.
It appears your deposit has been retracted. There's insufficient funds.
That's bullshit. I keep $350 in my car ashtray.
Sir, if you can't pay...
I can, and I did.
Probably overextended. His marriage is collapsing like the walls of Jericho.
Where'd you get that crap?
I read about you being outed with your mistress on page 6.
May I?
Shit. I'll have you hoisted by your scrotum for this, Wagner.
So, now you have a vacancy. And now, you don't.
Ooh, is it a toys kind of night?
This is not that drunk, but also, it is a night for play.
What then?
Open it.
Wags?
It's just something did happen to me when your friends were doing that, and I thought...
Wait. You were turned on? No, you were not turned on by their faces and shit.
It wasn't shit. It just looked like shit, but it was...
Stop saying words out of your mouth.
Are those them? are the Glengarry leads, but do not try to steal them. They will be handed out to closers, which, unlike Dave Moss and Shelley Levine, you will be because Axe is.
Those are the Arbacks, aren't they? Axe used to talk about bringing them out for a huge win.
They are indeed.
What's an...
Red Auerbach, Tuck, old-time Boston Celtics head coach, and then GM, and you can't work here and not know this stuff. I've told you before.
Ask me anything about wrestling. The NWA, AWA, WWF, the territories, I've got it. Even know who the third executioner was. I'm just not up on old-time basketball yet.
Well, these cigars were very fucking significant.
They were and are Red Auerbach's Punch cigars. After bringing 9 titles to the city of Boston, he could smoke wherever he damn pleased. But his favorite place was on the bench on the parquet of the old Boston Garden when victory was assured.
Give me one of those. I'll light it up right here. Deal with the smoke alarms and fines later.
We'll smoke them when Red did. The moment victory is in hand, when our bank is solvent, not when the game is still in doubt. Chels and I have decided to try, you know? She's got this app which tells her when she's ovulating. So when the thing bangs or beeps or whatever it does, I need to hop too. I have to be home and ready by 5:30 a.m. that morning, guns loaded, so to speak.
At the appropriate time, I cannot wait to wish you mazel.
Jumped up high. Bravo, Wax.
As the epitaph shall read.
I thought this was a vanity play, but more a matter of legacy.
Some people front load, establish their legacy early in life. I've left mine to the end. Or hopefully it's only the middle. Who knows?
Heidegger knows. Fuck. 33. Too soon.
No. Dying in your 30s is tragic, as is 40s. Sympathy dissipates from there. 50s is such a shame. 60s is too soon.
70s, a good run.
And 80s is a life well lived. 90s?
That's a fucking hell of a ride. Don't get too comfortable.
A hell of a ride.